Alright guys, so we are in Muskegon, Michigan right now. I'm picking up a load heading down to East Point, Georgia, which is in the Atlanta area, sporting goods. It's only 5,000 pounds, so I don't think it'll pose too much of an issue for this C15. But yeah, we're just waiting for a dock door right now, and I'm gonna use the lovely facilities and wait for a door. Well, I guess I'm not gonna use their facilities. They took it out. Okay, so that makes it a little more difficult. I don't know if there's another one down there somewhere, but it's what we deal with out here, unfortunately. No bathrooms. And we wait. It's the name of the game out here, isn't it? Alright, we got ourselves a door. Let's do a little sound test. It's kind of a quiet truck, but it's got a nice mellow sound to it. It's not bad. Like I said, it's kind of mellow. It's there, you hear it, but it's not overbearing. Well, I hope that's not bad luck. Oh boy. What are the odds? Alright, here we go. My iPad over there set up. Let's see where we're at here on the iPad and go over logs. Alright, not bad. It's about 8 hours left to go. Cool, okay. Got about 8 hours of drive time I can go. Not bad at all. Alright. Alright, let's do it. I just switched over to my off-duty status. Keep trucking. This is way better than big roads. This we had before big road. We had big roads before we had keep trucking, and big roads was a joke. This is much easier to use. Just got some fuel here at the Petro in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. And yeah, we're gonna go inside and get something to eat. Definitely want to remove those things there. As you can tell, I got mufflers in there. Definitely want to get rid of those mufflers. I'm going to put some straight pipes on there and make her sound a little better. Look better too. Put some stainless pipes on. Those old raggedy pipes just really degrade the look, in my opinion. Yep, she's definitely kind of quiet right now. Like I said, there's mufflers, I guess you can call them mufflers, but behind those guards over right by the door where the handle and everything is. And you know, we'll go ahead and, I don't know when, probably won't be right away, but I'm gonna go ahead and have all that crap removed. That handle, it gets in the way when I'm trying to back into a dock. It just kind of sticks out there like a sore thumb. It makes it kind of hard to see a little bit, surprisingly. It doesn't look like it would, but it just kind of adds a little bit of a block in the view. But, you know, we'll go ahead and take those off, and like I said, we'll put some stainless pipe on there. I don't know, probably 6-inch. It's kind of what I'm guessing I'm going to go with, is a 6-inch. Maybe the stovetop. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly what style, but I like that stove top or whatever it's called, with the flat exit. But yeah, we'll just have to see. Like I said, that should really kind of make her sound a little throatier without those without the restriction of those mufflers. So we'll just have to go ahead and see, I guess. But like I said, that's not really something that has to be done right away. So, but it'll make a huge difference though in the way this truck looks. We've got a delivery to make. I'm going over here to Harrisburg. Gonna deliver there, and gonna see what loads we got coming out after that. Somebody asked me the other day how I mount my iPad. I don't really mount it. I just set it here when I'm not moving. I'll just set it on my toggle switches here when I'm, you know, sitting still watching a movie on Netflix or something. So yeah, I haven't found a mount yet that'll work for this in this truck that I, you know, am aware of. They make those that go in the cup holder, things like that. I don't think that the cup holder one would work that well because of where the cup holder is located. I don't know. There's not really a sufficient mount for the iPad in this truck that I'm aware of. If somebody knows one, let me know. But I don't trust the ones that sit on the vent. Those just kind of seem like they're going to rip the vent out with the weight of the iPad. I don't really want to put it on the windshield because the windshields on these trucks aren't very big as it is. That's why I've got the GPS mounted up so high. So yeah, I don't really know a really decent way to mount the iPad. So I know the law states that it needs to be on a fixed platform, so to speak. It's only because it is my e-logs. Your e-log tablet has to be on basically a fixed platform. I've had several DOT inspections on the roadside, and they've never said anything about it. But I know some people have not been so lucky. So I don't know. It works for now. But like I said, I don't leave it on the dash when I'm driving. For one thing, it blocks gauges and switches, so I just kind of put it on my seat when I drive. But see, here it is here. I just rest it here. We got my power windows right there. I just rest it on those toggles when I'm not moving, and then when I am, it just goes on my passenger seat. Simple as that. Now it's time to take out some trash. Trash can right behind the truck here. Go out there and do that real quick, and head over to make this delivery. Let me unlock my doors. Oh, like I said, I didn't even realize these trucks came with power door locks till I found it on this one. At least not these older 379s. Alright, let's go take the trash out. Needs a good cleaning. It's a little dirty. Beautiful day today, that's for sure. Alright, let's get rolling. Right now we're at the Petro in Carlisle, PA. It's a rough parking lot. Very, very rough. That's a good looking Peterbilt. Damn, look at that. That's sharp. I like that. There's Kenworth. Man, people will just park anywhere at this Petro. I'll tell you what. So I get here to this receiver. I'm at the UPS Supply Chains Solutions, something like that, in Harrisburg, PA. And my appointment's at 11 o'clock, which, by the way, it was supposed to be yesterday, but there was a traffic accident on 85 that put me 3 hours behind schedule. So I wasn't able to get it to them yesterday because of hours of service. And it's just packaging material, so it's not like I could, claim that on the exemptions or anything. So, anyways, they rescheduled my appointment for 11 a.m. today, and I showed up here at 10:30. Walked inside, was in there by about 10:40, so 20 minutes before my appointment. And the guy was like, I told the guy I was here for my 11 o'clock, and he was like, well, you're super early. I looked at the clock on the wall, and I said, I'm only 20 minutes early. He goes, yeah, that's super early. I'm like, I'm like, if I was any later than this, I'd be working. I'm like, you'd mark me down as late if I was any later than this. I don't know how I'm early at all. I'm like, this is the window of time that most people should be arriving for their appointment, is within a half an hour of their appointment time. That's the company standard, the industry standard. But he was like, well, that's not the way it is around here. All right, man. I don't know what kind of drivers you guys have coming in and out of here, but yeah, I don't know. He was like, I've been here a month, and we haven't, drivers aren't usually here this early. Well, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I'm a professional. I try to get to my customer at least 30 minutes early. In fact, to me, being here 20 minutes early is considered late. I don't like to be here this close to my appointment time. But it is what it is. So, I don't know. He told me to come back in 10 minutes. So, yeah, we'll do that. I'm heading home. I was picking up a load yesterday, and I was going to take it down to Alabama. I got there before my appointment time and was waiting until I think I was there till about 7 o'clock last night, and my appointment was at 2, and they hadn't even put me in the door yet. And I'd been in there a couple of times to see what was going on, and they said they hadn't even started picking it yet. And then somebody came out to my truck who I talked to, another owner-operator who's also pulling a JB Hunt load. He said that I might want to go in there and talk to him because they had a list of cancellations that they, weren't going to get to because they were closing and they were moving so slow. They were just going to cancel the loads because they weren't going to get to them. And it was a Friday, and they're not a place that's open throughout the weekend. They're closed all weekend, so they weren't going to stick around to I think there were about 5 or 6 of us left out there, and they hadn't even started picking our loads yet. Super slow. NFI in Kutztown, Pennsylvania. The 4606 address. Just fair warning if you go there. So I should be getting a tow new. My broker wasn't there anymore. It was Friday night. I should definitely be receiving a tow new, which won't be hardly anything. But it is what it is. And, of course, on a Friday night at 7 p.m., there's just nothing on the boards anymore that's going to deliver over the weekend. So I'm just deadheading home. That's all I can do, I guess. I just stopped here at the Petro in Carlisle to get some breakfast, and I'm just gonna drive home and see the family and get a load out of my area on Monday. There's still a lot of good freight in the Midwest, so the freight here seems to be kind of low. The volume seems to be a little bit lower anyway. Typically, even on a Saturday, you can find something out of here fairly easy, but it's just not there. So we'll go home and we'll pick up some better paying freight anyway. And I like to go out west, not like far west, but like out to Nebraska, Iowa. To me, that's west. I know that's still technically kind of Midwest in Iowa, but that's where I like to go. You can get some decent paying freight going out there, but then the freight coming back pays really well, and that's kind of what I like to do. And you get better fuel mileage because you're on more flat ground. So it's better on your equipment, better fuel mileage, and all that good fun stuff, So that's probably what I'm going to aim for, is looking for a load going somewhere out there. Hell, I'll go up to Minnesota or South Dakota or whatever. I like going to South Dakota and North Dakota. When you're up there, it's like there's nobody there, It's super quiet. It's like it's just getting away from everybody when you go up there, and I like that. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and eat my breakfast, and we'll just truck another day, I guess. Like I said, I'm going to head home. I'd rather see my family anyway. So you all have a good one out there and be safe, and we'll talk at you in the next video.